Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Upasana Taneja, and in today's video we are continuing third lecture of differential equations. Two lectures we have already discussed, and we have already discussed that what is a differential equation, how do we represent, and what is order and degree of differential equations, what are linear differential equations. These things we have studied in detail. So we are continuing the topic, and this is third lecture, and here we are studying ordinary differential equations of first order and first degree, because this is very important topic, and in almost all of the exams you will find at least one or two questions from this topic only, where you get the differential equations of first order and first degree. That means you will get a differential equations in which highest order derivative is of first order and its degree is also 1. That means we are studying, in this lecture we are studying differential equations of these type only, in which we will get derivative of first order and degree of derivative will be 1 only. Okay. So this is the general form of differential equation of first order and first degree. How can we represent it? We can represent this equation in three ways. Like if we have f of function of x, y, dy by dx is equal to 0. We have already studied this, that this is a differential equation type of these. Okay, and how do we represent, what is the order? Okay, so we will represent like this, f of x, y, dy by dx, or we can write it as this, dy by dx is equal to function of x, y, or we can write it as this also. Okay, m of xy means function of xy dx plus function of xy dy, okay, equal to 0. So in these three ways we can represent differential equation of first order and first degree. And after this, in this lecture we are going to discuss that in how many ways we can solve such type of differential equations, first order and first degree. First of all, we will write all the ways in which we can solve these equations, and then in every lecture one by one we will discuss all those types. Okay, so let's see in how many ways we can represent these differential equations. Let's come to that. So as you know that we are studying ordinary differential equations of first order and first degree, and suppose we get an equation to solve, and differential equation we get, and we need to find the solution of that differential equation. So first of all we will see, can we solve it any of these ways? So first of all we will study solution of differential equation can be obtained by following classification. Means if you have variable separable form, or you have homogeneous differential equations and these so on, you can note these non-homogeneous, exact, non-exact, linear and non-linear. Okay, so one by one we will discuss all these, that what happens if variables are separable, what happens if a differential equation is homogeneous, and particularly we will discuss only first order and first degree. So now one by one we will discuss all these in our lectures. So in this lecture today we will discuss this form, variable separable form. So let's come to variable separable form now. So here comes variable separable form. If you have a differential equation of this type, mx dx plus ny dy equal to 0, means like this, x dx plus y dy equal to 0, x square dx plus 2y dy equal to 0. These type of equations in which variables are separate, x and y are separate in which, okay. So for such equations, how do we solve? If variables are separate, then we just need to integrate this equation. If you will integrate, you will find the solution. Okay. Now suppose in some question you will not find that variables are separate. Like if we find x, y, dy and y square, x, y, dx plus y square dy equal to 0. So if you will rearrange this equation, okay, then you can get it in variable separable form. And therefore for some questions you need to see whether by rearranging the equation can we convert it in variable separable form, and then if we can convert it in variable separable form, then we will just integrate and find the solution. And now we will discuss some examples of this type of variable separable form. So let's come to that now. So suppose we have this example, solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation. We need to solve this differential equation. Sec square x times 10y dx plus sec square y 10x dy equal to 0. Now we need to see, first of all, can we separate the variable? Because this is the easiest form. Can we separate the variables? Yes. If we will rearrange the equation, how can we write it? We can write it as this: sec square x upon 10x dx plus sec square y upon 10y dy equal to 0. Okay. And we can write it as this also, equal to minus. We can write it as this. Now variables are separated. So what will we do? Integrating this equation. And when you will integrate, see, if you have this type of question, f dash x upon fx dx, then what is the solution? Log of fx plus c. Okay. So here you have derivative, you have function 10x here, and derivative of 10x is sec square x. That means you have a function here and its derivative here. So here you will get log of 10x is equal to minus log of 10y plus c. That means log 10x plus log 10y is equal to c. Okay, that means log 10x 10y is equal to c. 10x 10y is equal to e raised to power c. That means you can write c1 or k. That means this is the solution. 10x 10y is equal to k. This is the solution of differential equation this, and which was quite easy because variables were separable. Okay. So now come to example number 2. So this is example number 2. Sometimes we get questions of this type also. This is the equation of this type. dy by dx is equal to f of xy, function of xy. But we can see that this is not separable. Okay. So can we make it separable by substituting something or rearranging? Yes. If we will substitute y minus x equal to t, then we will get differentiating this equation, dy by dx minus 1 is equal to dt by dx, differentiating with respect to x. dy by dx minus 1 is equal to dt by dx, and we will get dy by dx is equal to dt by dx plus 1. So now substituting this in equation number 1. Now this in 1. So dy by dx is dt by dx plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 10 y minus x is t. So 1 cancel out, and this is dt by 10t is equal to dx. Can we write it as this? Now variables are separated. Okay. So what will we do next? 10t is sin t by cos t. This is sin t by cos t. dt is equal to dx. Now variables are separated. So what will we do? Final step, integrating. That means function is here in the denominator and derivative is in the numerator. So we will get log sin t is equal to x plus c. Sin t here, log is here, so this term will go in e raised to power x plus c. Okay. So this is the solution. Sin t is equal to e raised to power x plus c. So by this method also you can solve some differential equations in which you need to substitute something. By substituting you can convert the differential equation in variable separable form, and where variables are separable, you can just integrate and find the solution. So now come to next example. We have next example, 4x plus y whole square dx by dy is equal to 1. And now we need to solve this equation. We will see, can we solve it with variable separable form by substituting or by rearranging? So yes, dy by dx is equal to 4x plus y square. Can we write it like this? Okay, this will go here. Dy by dx is equal to 4x plus y whole square. And next, what we need to do, we need to substitute or substitute 4x plus y is equal to t, and differentiating we get 4 plus dy by dx is equal to dt by dx. Okay, so now here substituting these values in equation number 1. Okay, putting these values in 1, we will get dy by dx is dt by dx minus 4. So we will get dt by dx minus 4 is equal to 4x plus y is t, that is t square. That means dt by dx we can write t square plus 4, and we can separate the variables. T square by 4, t square plus 4 can come here in the denominator is equal to dx. Now variables are separated. So what we will do, final step, integrating. Integrating. What is the integration of dx upon x square plus a square? This is 1 upon a tan inverse x by a plus c. Okay. So here we have t square plus 4. That means t square plus 2 square. X square plus a square. Okay. So 1 upon a tan inverse t by 2 is equal to x plus c. This is the solution of this differential equation. So at last what we will do, on the place of t we will write 4x plus y. This is the final solution of this differential equation. I hope you understood this lecture, that what are ordinary differential equations of first order and first degree, and how can we solve in how many types. Okay, and what is variable separable form, and if we get a question, if we get a differential equation where we can separate the variables by substituting or by rearranging, then how can we solve that differential equation? If you are getting, please subscribe to my channel. I need your support, and keep watching, and please press bell button also so you can get my latest updates. And thank you so much for watching.